Hello there. My name is Tom Chick. Welcome to Request Wednesday on the Quarter to Three live stream. The winner.
Pacaプロジェクト
Yeah. There. My name is Tom Chick. Welcome to Request Wednesday on the Quarter to. There we go. I had to get rid of the echo. Hear that? Paca Plus won Request Wednesday. Now on Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific, I stream whatever the heck I want to. But on Wednesdays, you guys determine what I stream. And by popular request, by which I mean one person picked it and the die roll favored him, we're looking at Paca Plus, which is a game about alpacas. And I've got lots of interesting facts about alpacas that I'm going to fold into the live stream. For instance, I bet you didn't know this, the alpaca has greater bone density than any other mammal except the elephant. That's the kind of stuff you're going to learn when you watch today's live stream of Paca Plus. All of this is new to me, by the way. This is the first I've seen of what we're now looking at. Let's listen now to Paca Plus, the introduction. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything. Oh, I guess I could skip. Sorry. I don't know, should there be text or pictures? Do I press a button? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna click. Oh, yeah, it was waiting for me to click. Did I mention about the alpaca's bone structure? Yeah, I did. Okay. Is this a box air on the G string? I feel like I know it's something famous, right? Alright. No, what is it? It's not for Elise. There are these like melodies that you recognize from classical music. It's always like one of 3 or 4 things. It's either Fur Elise, Ode to Joy, Air on the G string, or Brahms' First Symphony. I don't know. All right. Okay, I don't know why we're not getting pictures at this point. We do have a little animated alpaca icon down here. Pay attention to that. By the way, I bet you didn't know this. Alpacas don't blink. Oh, here we go. All right. My name is apparently Kazuma. Nearly halfway through summer vacation. Kazuma's psyche. Psyche. It's like your mentality, right? Your psyche. Cling greedily to my pillow and dreams. Aw. He clings greedily to his pillow and dreams. He doesn't cling bitterly to them. No. Those are Trump voters. They're the ones who cling bitterly. Listen to his cell phone tone. His ringtone. Hear that? Paco Bell's Cannon. Dagnabbit, that is what that was, wasn't it? It's not what this is. I don't know this song. I think Yukari, because I read the synopsis of this game on Steam, I think Yukari is my girlfriend. I just woke up. What's going on? Why are you calling so early? I know, right? Why is she calling early? She should know that I like to sleep in during the summer. I don't know what a school festival is. Where I went to school, we didn't have festivals. We had not like rallies, like enthusiasm assemblies. What were those called? Like before a sporting event. Pep rally. We had pep rallies. Mandatory pep rallies, by the way. All right. I'm not sure that's how you spell G's, and I don't think there's a tilde there. G's is not a Spanish word, as far as I know. All right, here I am. I'm getting ready to go to school during the summer for school festival. Yeah, in the middle of summer vacation. Left Empty says schools have tons of festivals in Japan to prep the kids to the false state of urgency that will be their daily schedule when they work at an enterprise. Yikes, Left Empty. Sounds terrible. I don't think a single thing was done during my school education to instill me with a sense of urgency. It did not seem to be part of my educational process. Okay, Yukari, right. Okay, I'm a committee member. Is this China or Japan? All right, we have to figure out where the bus stop is. That might be our first quest. All right. My girlfriend is a little insistent. Got to get to the bus stop. This is my first task. We'll see if I have a quest log somewhere. All right, this music, I don't recognize this. I'm pretty sure it's not Paco Bell's canon. Okay, I get ready and jump into, or rather onto, my sweet ride, since it's just a bicycle, and rush out of my house. All right, here we go. I think we're now going to go to an exterior location. Yep. Oh god, this looks like something in Shenmue. Pedaling as hard as I can. Pedaling correctly spelled. So huge props for that. So I'm told there will be alpacas in this game. Interesting fact about the alpaca. In terms of the ratio of neck to body length, the alpaca has a longer neck than even a giraffe. It's a fact about alpacas. Okay, yeah, don't want to be late. Haha, phew. Out of breath and with sweat running down my brow, I make my way to the bus stop near the school. If the bus stop is near the school, why don't I just walk to the school? All right, here we go. Get on the bus. Pay your fare. The bus comes right on schedule. A long-haired girl steps off the bus alone. Do I know her? Why am I... Oh, hi. Oh, that's my girlfriend. Why did I describe her as a long-haired girl? It's my girlfriend. Familiar bright smile, familiar greeting. Her name is Yukari Izumi. We're both freshmen in class 1A, what? Of Seikoi. This is the second part of this word. It's that company that does all those strategy games about Japan and China and whatnot. Also my girlfriend. All right. Dating a freshman. Long shimmering hair, doe eyes. Yeah, of course. And a delicate build. We all know what that means, right? It makes you worry you'll snap her in half if you hugged her too tightly. Tightly. All right, we don't want to do that then. She's a girl so cute, it feels like a waste on me. I seem to have self-esteem issues. My character does. That's Yukari Izumi. All right. Good morning. Yeah, she's noting that I was awakened earlier than I like, Yukari. I don't know if you remember that. You called me, remember? So early. Okay, I think there's going to be an alpaca here soon. Again, with the little animated icon here. This is called foreshadowing, this little animated alpaca icon. Alright, for the festival, a maid cafe. I don't know what that is. Okay. Her expression hinges on astonishment. It's not quite there, it hinges on it. She patiently describes the maid cafe. Huh. Don't know what that is. A maid cafe. I guess it's a cafe of maids. The adult alpaca can weigh up to 150 kilograms. Doesn't mean anything to me because I don't know what a kilogram is. That's probably like, what, 30 pounds? I have to go on the internet and Google, how much is 150 kilograms? And then I'll know. I think it's like 30 pounds. Yeah, it seems like an alpaca would be bigger than that, though. Things started with someone in our class reminiscing about visiting a successful Akihabara maid cafe on his Tokyo vacation. Alright, so we're not in Tokyo. All the guys threw up their hands. It's such a weird idiom to throw up your hands when you consider that throw up is also an idiom for vomiting. Okay, they applaud the speaker. They still had to get the girls on board. Surprisingly, the proposal was approved quickly. The vast majority of girls agreed. Again, a curious turn of phrase, vast majority. What constitutes a vast majority versus a simple majority? 56%? You have to get in the 80 percentile to be a vast majority. Comments such as, I've always wanted to wear a maid outfit. And actually, I do have something like that. All right, girls in Japan, I guess. The alpaca is the largest member of the llama family. The smallest member of the llama family is the common beaver. Not many people know that. The beaver is part of the llama family. Our committee leader, Ayaki Shinozawa, sealed the deal by saying, I'll make sure to prepare suitable maid uniforms for all the girls in class. Sounds like our committee leader is quite the seamstress, or seamster. Nobody was left to object, and our class merrily decided on doing a refreshment booth with a maid cafe theme. Alright, or so the story goes. I feel like a food stand is an option that involves lots of work for little gain, profit-wise, but I'll be happy if I get to see Yukari in maid clothes. Alright, this would be really pervy if I wasn't playing a freshman in high school. Oh, here we go. You hear the bugs? I mean, underneath the music. It sounds like cicadas, right? Risholt wants to know if that's true. Risholt, you're gonna learn a lot about alpacas on today's live stream. I guarantee you that. For instance, alpacas originated in Iceland. And from there they migrated to South America and Tibet. The school we attend comes into view. Looking up in the sky, the sunshine's getting stronger. The glaringly hot summer, merciless. Seems like today's gonna be another hot one. Alright. Oh, the committee leader, there's one. She can sew maids' outfits. Alright. So far, no sign of an alpaca in this game. Or a llama. Alright, remember Doki Doki Literature Club? Now, you couldn't get anything from watching me live stream that, because I didn't get to the parts of the game where it became what it was. But Doki Doki Literature Club, yeah, that was pretty awesome. I can't look at this sort of thing without now thinking of Doki Doki Literature Club. The resourceful committee leader who easily realized the boys' collective desire for a maid cafe. There you go. It is the collective desire of the boys that that be the theme of this year's school festival. Yeah, she's level-headed and earnest. Those are her character traits. She's put points into both skills. A hardcore uniform maniac. Alright. Cute outfits. Her collection doesn't just include the uniforms in nearby high schools, restaurants, and make. Okay, right. It even goes as far as having real ones. Actual housekeepers of English nobility wore. What? Alright. Rumors of a special costume room at her house. Did you guys see Tomb Raider? Where Lara Croft's dad has a special, like, lair underneath the family mausoleum. You're getting along so well, I feel like the classroom's temperature is rising. In other words, is it hot in here, or is it just you two? That's the subtext of that line. Alright. Still no alpacas yet. Sam Healy's wondering what's up with the alpacas. Where are they? They're not here yet. And again, an alpaca is not a llama. They're members of the same family, but they're not the same thing. If you're tuning in late, you've missed some very significant alpaca facts. Okay. Oh, did you see? There was animation. That character art there was just animated. It moved. That's called animation in a video game. Alright, we're gonna have a meeting. Oh, look at that animation. Wow, that's several frames of animation there. Whoop, okay, new scene. This is a loading screen, apparently. Yukari has adorable protests. Those are the best kinds of protests. Let's see. What else can I tell you guys about alpacas? The average lifespan of an alpaca is 8 years. The oldest living alpaca lived to be 14. Alpaca facts. Haha, Josh Marshall saw Tomb Raider. Alright. We're back here to this scene. I don't know why it had to load something. Probably just having to load more animation. These words jump out at me. Military strategist. I want to do some of that in this game. Kong Ming. I presume this is a renowned Japanese military strategist. The school children would get that reference in Japan. I don't get the reference. Although Kong Ming sounds Chinese. I don't know. Let me handle rallying the people. Sales should be just fine as well. I wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Okay, I think I'm missing some of the nuance of the character interactions here. Who likes whom and who dislikes whom? I think there's some tension in here that I'm not catching because I'm not paying close enough attention to this text because I'm waiting on alpacas. Lord Kosk is offering his own alpaca facts. Lord Kosk, sorry, whoa. I'll bleep that out later. Lord Kosk, that's my job, the alpaca facts. For instance, where am I on my list? Alpacas use their clawed hooves to dig up... Sorry, let me start over. Alpacas use their clawed hooves, these are all correct facts, to dig up root vegetables like parsnips, beets, carrots, and celery, which they consider a delicacy. It's true. It's a true alpaca fact. Their clawed hooves dig up like tubers and vegetables. It's true. All right. Here we are, waiting for the alpaca. Oh gosh, all right. So far this game should be called Maid Outfit. All right. So far lots about maids' costumes, not much about alpacas. Jason McMaster tried to use foul language in the Twitch stream, and it's blocking him. His message is being held for review. All right, speaking of silly jokes, did I mention there are going to be alpaca facts in this live stream? For instance, alpacas mate for life, but they've been known to take as many as 3 wives. It's true. All right, the skybox is different now. Oh dear. All right. All right, who's this guy? I'm guessing this is a teacher. No? Okay, a waiter? Black Cat Cafe. I've got a black cat right here, curled up in a box next to me, sleeping. We don't want to disturb him. I bet he could take down an alpaca. Dr. Teflon, tuning in on Twitch, says, OMG, this is worse than I thought. Dr. Teflon, we haven't even gotten to the alpaca stuff in the game yet. We have no idea how bad this is or isn't. Yet. Here's another alpaca fact. Alpaca fur conducts electricity almost as efficiently as copper. It's an alpaca fact. Hazy Silhouette says I could switch to Persona and see if anybody noticed. Oh, look, I just saw the black cat. All right, we're going to play a game. The game is called Find the Black Cat on the screen. If you found it here, you win. If you found it over here, or down here, you lost. All right, here we are. It's not even the Alpaca Cafe, it's a Black Cat Cafe. All right, let's just go to the scene here. Obviously, what's going on here is not important. There's no alpacas yet. We're not on... I don't know who this dude is, why I care about him. Let's get to the next script. All right, there's something about my girlfriend's birthday I think I'm missing. All right. Oh, hi. Okay. This is my girlfriend, Kazuma. Yep. No, I'm Kazuma. She's Yukari. Ugh, I can't keep this straight. All right. Okay. Talking about what she's gonna have for lunch. Still no alpacas in this game. Not many people know this, but the alpaca, it's a ruminant, so it has multiple stomachs. The alpaca has 4 stomachs and 3 livers. It's an alpaca fact. All right, we're getting omelets here. All right, okay, we're eating lunch here. Oh, what were those weird symbols? It looked like wingdings. We had some Windows wingdings down there. It's crept into the text. I don't know what that was. Put okra in my salad. Okay, I've pranked my girlfriend by putting okra in her salad. This game's wacky. It's getting a little crazy. Richard Holt says skip dialogue to the next decision point. I don't know. I think it's just doing regular. Yeah. I think there was a setting where I could have told it to skip. I don't know. It's 7:40 a.m. I guess, or p.m. All right, we're back at this bus scene. Remember this from earlier in the game. Wizard of Video Games is enamored of this alpaca animation down here. A little. Oh, you guys can't see my cursor, can? Oh, yeah, you can. All right. I am mesmerized by it as well. You know why that might be? So, the alpaca, the Tawagusi natives in the Andes Mountains worshipped the alpaca as the furred manifestation of the serpent god Quetzalcoatl. Yep, it's an alpaca fact. All right. Still no alpacas yet. If you don't believe me, you can look up Tawagusi natives. It's a tribe in the Andes. Werner Herzog did a documentary about them. It was called Tawagusi Days. But he spelled it D-A-Z-E. Oh, look, it's even telling me what the music was. True story, if you're tuning in late, I thought this was Bach's Air on the G string earlier. But nope, Pachelbel's canon. Whoa! Alright. I once... Okay, no, I don't. Yeah, you know what? Okay. There have been a few times in my life, I don't know that dated is correct, like went out with a few times, chicks with really cool names. I went out once with a Ukrainian girl. This was in college. Uh, her name, and I remember this, and I hope it doesn't out anyone to say someone's full name, but it's so beautiful, and I remember it to this day. Lada Miroslava Oleksievna Bilanyuk was this woman's name. Oh my God, what a cool name. I also dated a girl who played violin, and her name was Ariadne Daskalakis. She was Greek. How cool is that? And while we're on the topic, my girlfriend's name in high school was Crystal. Crystal, that's right, Crystal. If we'd been married, her name would have been Crystal Chick. All right, here we go. I just get past this. It's so much fun to say. Say it with me. Lada Miroslava Oleksievna Bilanyuk. Did you enjoy saying that? Wasn't that fun? All right. You guys want to know about alpacas? Let me teach you something about alpacas. Alpacas have extraordinary hearing, and and their ears can swivel 360 degrees. It's a true fact. Yep, 360 degrees. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a new day. I've played several days in this game. I think we started on the 16th, right? Almost up to a full week of Paca Plus. Lord Kosk wants to know if I was drinking before the stream. Lord Kosk, I'm drunk on Japanese visual novel. That's what this is. Oh, you know what time it is? Let's check in on my Guild Wars character. Here's Multi-Chick, a level 12 Norn Mesmer. Let's log in and get my dailies here. Actually, I'm not getting daily. I'm not doing my dailies, excuse me. You can do your dailies, or you can get your login reward. Let's grab that real quick. It is a bag of more crafting materials. Let's open it and see what we get. It's very exciting. All right, we got 2 piles of crystalline dust, 4 piles of incandescent dust, 6 vials of thick blood, ew, 3 fangs, 3 small fangs, these are normal sized, and 5 tiny venom sacs. Also, ew, let's deposit that stuff. All right, there we go. We've checked in with Guild Wars. Back to Paca Plus. All right, let's see, get through here. All right, I think we're at the mall. Is this a mall? Yeah. All right. Oh, the music changed. Oh wait, I just saw the letters UFO. What was that about a UFO? Have you guys seen this footage that the Air Force is releasing of fighter plane cameras tracking unidentified objects, supposedly UFOs? They're declassifying this footage. I'm calling bull on most of it. A lot of it looks like it's a speck or something on the camera, or it's some glitch. But it's funny listening to the excited pilots just freaking out about what they're seeing. I think there have been 3 of these videos released. Oh. Hey, Silhouette says no alpaca pet in Guild Wars 2 fail. I don't know if there are alpaca pets in Guild Wars 2. There should be, right? Alright. Hey, Silhouette says, yeah, Trump promised to release government secret UFO files. Mission accomplished. Oh, here we go. There's a skybox again. It's a box. It's the shape of a box, a square, and it's the sky. Ergo, skybox. All right, here we go. I think we're nearing what's called A Day. Oh, geez, what, man? Whoa! So someone's holding the finger down on the fast forward button. What the? I don't know what's going on. Should I be pausing? All right, last day in August. Fill in the blank. The Blue Oyster Cult song, Last Days in Blank, is about kids murdered by drug dealers. You basically can get it right. In 12, you have 12 guesses. If you guessed May, you win. I think that's right. Last Days in May. And then came last days of May, the sun was but a dot. A little bit of water goes a long way, because it's hot. Oh, look, an alpaca! We have an alpaca. Oh, I got an achievement. Feed the alpaca. Let's see, what did I do to get that achievement? I can't figure it out. Lord Kosk got that reference. I presume the Blue Oyster Cult. Jason McMaster just subscribed on Twitch, putting the rest of you to shame. Thank you so much, Jason McMaster. I think he felt bad for writing a curse word for a male phallus in Twitch, and he got censored. Oh, his says it looks like a sheep. It does, doesn't it? Do you guys know alpacas? Mesoamerican warriors used alpacas as mounts, but they were easily defeated by the Spanish conquistadors' halberds in battle, which is part of why the Mesoamerican empires fell to the conquistadors. Their alpaca cavalry couldn't hold up against conquistadors' halberds. All right, here we go. There's another alpaca fact. Okay, I think by her touching it, that's what causes you to turn into an... Oh, look how fluffy it is. If you touch an alpaca, you might turn into one. I think that's what we're going to learn from this game. Alpaca cavalry, Easy Silhouette says. That should be a word, right? Alpaca cavalry. All right. So this is this is just the prologue, by the way. We haven't gotten to the game yet. I'm sure the game is it's a super detailed RPG. It's got real-time combat, procedurally generated dungeons. Right? It's got to be in here. It's got to be what's coming up. Okay, you can see, look, the skybox has changed. Orange represents evening. Oh shoot, I'm getting attacked in Guild Wars. Ah! Hold on, I gotta log out of Guild Wars. Okay, that was close. All right, here we are, back to Paca Plus. I don't know, you guys can't see the window, but this is version 3 of Paca Plus. Versions 1 and 2, they didn't have the graphics tightened up like this. Much looser graphics. The graphics were a lot less crisp in versions 1 and 2. Hazy Silhouette says this is also what it would look like if you get nuked. Yeah, Richard Holt, there's alpaca management in here. Ah, Lamageddon, Martin Hill says. Very nice, Martin Hill. Martin Hill wins today's pun award. Alpaca Cavalry was nice, but Lamageddon definitely takes the day. All right. Paco Bell's Cannon. You hear it? Not C-A-N-N-O-N, by the way. Canon. Like the parts of Star Wars in the prequels aren't canon. Midichlorians, not canon. All right. That's too disturbing. Oh my god. It's like David. It's something from a David Lynch movie. I don't know that I can go any farther. This is the limit of. It's just too weird. There you go. I can't get any farther. It's terrifying. You know those games where things jump out at you and you just get to a certain point and you're like, I can't play this anymore. I've now reached that point with this game. That is horrific. That's the most horrific thing I've ever seen in a video game. Let me take a screenshot. There we go. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching the 2:45 live stream of Paca Plus, the visual novel. It's version 3, in which you date this abomination right here. Terrifying. It's just horrific. I invite you, go back through the video, and, I've presented lots of great alpaca facts. Use those, teach them to your children. If you're a school teacher, teach them to your students. If you hang out at bars, make bets with people about these facts and win money. You're welcome that I brought you that. Thank you guys so much for watching the 2:45 live stream of Paca Plus, the winner of Request Wednesday. Monofurioso calls this an outtake from Audition. Monofurioso, this is too horrific for Audition. Takashi Miike couldn't dream up what we're witnessing right here. Come on by on Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific when we will live stream, probably Guild Wars 2. Who knows? I'm really taken with this game Synthetic, which I live streamed on Monday, and I've gotten better at it since then. And by the way, if you support me on Patreon at patreon.com/TomChick, tonight I'll be giving away a copy of Synthetic to one of my lucky supporters. So you've still got time. Jump in, support me for $1, win the copy, and then cancel your pledge. You can totally do that. That's allowed. And any thumbs up on these live streams are much appreciated. Following, subscriptions, and such on Twitch, also much appreciated. You can find me on Twitter at QT3. Stuff that I write, an ongoing game diary about Monster Death Kingdom Death Monster? I always say, yeah, Kingdom Death Monster. It's currently going at 2:45.com. And what else? And you can find me here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my God, left empty. That's great. It's like a tauntaun. Hey, Silhouette says, yeah, it's like a tauntaun in a blouse. Left empty doesn't know what a tauntaun is. First of all, tauntaun is 2 words. Hazy Silhouette, but congratulations on spelling it correctly. McMaster's asking for Vermintide 2 on Friday. I do need to boot that up. I hear it's great. All right, seriously though, you guys, thank you so much. I love this kind of silliness. It's no sweat off my brow to just sit around and look at something like this and goof off for a half hour, 45 minutes. These kinds of requests for Request Wednesday are absolutely welcome. This was, and I'm going to use this word, this was fun. See you guys Friday. Cheers.